Today's video is going to be so much fun. I'm taking you to Disneyland's Oogie Boogie Bash. I know it's like one of the last ones of the season because it is almost the end of October, but I always love to go to Disneyland during Halloween time, and I have not been to Oogie Boogie Bash before. I always love to go check out the Mickey Pumpkin over at Disneyland, but this is at California Adventure. It's just so hard to get tickets for it, and I finally was able to get some. So I am very excited to check it out today. And my friend Christine's coming along with me. She has her nice little Haunted Mansion dress on with the spooky makeup. I don't know, my theme, I don't know, it's like spiders but like just Halloween, and then I decided to tie in the Jack Skellington elements. So I have the Jack Skellington ears, this cute velvet dress, a spider web, little undershirt, and then we got, oh, he's backwards, but we got Jack little plushie. I feel like everyone's been doing these kind of keychains now with the bagus, so that's what we're doing. It's a nice like canvas bag, so you don't have to worry about like messing it up or it getting dirty or anything. But yeah, the party starts I think at 6. Officially it's 6 to 11. I feel like it's shorter than like the one they do at Disney World. And then I think the only special things they do is like they have a lot more characters out. They do the trick-or-treating so you can get some candy. They have this villains trail, which sounds interesting, but the characters are very interactive. I don't think you have to wait hours and hours like you do at Disney World for some of the characters. So I'm excited for that. They have a parade and everything. And tomorrow we'll head over to the actual Disneyland park and do some fun stuff there as well. So tonight is just the fun Halloween party. Very excited for my first Oogie Boogie Bash, so let's go. We can get in a few hours early, then the party starts. So you can do some rides and stuff. I don't really know if we're gonna do rides. There's a couple of fun snacks, so yeah, we're just gonna go check it out and see what all there is to do. I am so excited. We have arrived. You can see over at Disneyland they have the cute little pumpkin characters out, and we'll go there tomorrow. Ooh, Oogie Boogie's talking. Alright, we made it in. We got our little treat bags that has Tron and Vampirina on it. And we're just gonna walk around, explore. It looks like they decorated really cute with some fun purple. Check out all the decor and everything, and check out some of the snacks. And here's our little map for the night. They have this cute little train car set up. And all the purple for the bash. Oh, there's a fun little bat up there too. Of course, first up we come to check out the merch. This year they did neon. So very bright colors. They always do some type of Oogie Boogie because obviously it's his party. But that's kind of cute actually. I feel like a lot of people didn't like this year's though. I do like the bag. I think that's fun. And then here's the Spirit jersey this year. Again, very neon. It's like candy theme. I think it's kind of fun, but it must not be selling very well because they're doing 30% off since it's like the end of Halloween. But I think it's kind of fun. Let me know what you guys think. So at the California Adventure, they definitely decorate the Cars Land the most. They have like the spooky faces on all the cones. They have the vampire car. I don't know what character is that. It's Tow Mater as a vampire. That's who it is. They have some fun snacks I think over here. And then I think the Tow Mater ride, it is like a Halloween overlay. So we might have to do that later. They decorate so fun in this area. They have the little faces up here. We have Lightning McQueen over here. He kind of has a costume on. I think we're gonna go look to find this pumpkin cream cheese bread because I saw it sells out fast and it sounds delicious. We think it might be in here. Look at this fun cocoa area. I love this movie. I feel like, do they usually have this here or is this for the bash? I have no idea. But I see the pumpkin bread. Let's see if they have some still. They have the pumpkin spice cream cheese and they have a jalapeno one that I heard was pretty good too. Alright, here we got the pumpkin cream cheese bread. This sounds so good. Sorry, it's probably gone by the time you see this video. Or in the next couple of weeks. They might have it. I don't think it's exclusive to the event. I think it's just for their Halloween thing. So let's see. I grabbed some forks to not be... Oh, there's like pumpkin in there. Let's try this. That's yummy. It tastes like pumpkin pie filling.
It's like sweet.
Yes. I didn't know what to expect, but that's delicious. It's like sweet cinnamon roll bread, not cinnamony, but like the bread they use, and then pumpkin pie filling. Really yummy. Okay, I had to go back for this cookie. It's the Oogie Boogie chocolate chip cookie. I mean, he's too cute. And they were closing like right at 6, which is 6 o'clock now. So I was like debating maybe getting it later, but good thing I grabbed it because the cart closes. So I think our plan is to hit up the treat trails, I guess. I think that's the main event of the night. You go to the trick-or-treat things, but they have the characters there on the treat trail. So we're in line for Syndrome from The Incredibles. And I think he's new this year, so I feel like he has a pretty long line. And they kind of interact with you, so it could be kind of interesting. I'm like the worst with talking to the characters. I never know what to say, so we'll see how this goes. Hello. Should have got a bigger bag because each of the little stops to meet the villain, and then you get like 5 different candy stops. That's crazy. Thank you. So I guess, yeah, this one is definitely worth it for the trick-or-treating. That is so cool how much they give you. Where at Disney World they give you like 1 handful. We got 6 handfuls. So we decided to grab a spot for the 7:45 parade. They do one at 7:45 and I think like 10 or so. So we're actually towards the end, but you gotta get a spot like an hour before. So we're gonna sit here for a bit. There is a treat trail right behind us, so we're gonna take turns doing that. Christine went to do it, and then I'm gonna do it next while we wait. I don't know, I think that one's Ernesto de la Cruz at that one. So this is fun. I'm very excited for the parade. We were gonna get in line to meet the Sanderson sisters, but Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle as the Sanderson sisters, but the line was kind of long and I didn't know if we'd get through it. So maybe later we can do that, but yeah, there's still like a lot of treat trails and villains we need to see. But this parade should be good since it's all Oogie Boogie themed. I can't wait. Alright, I'm doing one of the treat things while Christine is saving my spot. The parade's about to start soon. But this one is Judge Doom, which, is he from Phineas and Ferb? I have no idea, but we're gonna do this one, get some candy. I'll film him for you. Let me know what he's from.
Skeletons and zombies and ghouls and goblins, yes. I put on it all!
That parade was so good. It's like a little spookier than Disney World. So I really liked it. Now we're gonna meet Oogie Boogie. So excited! Thank you.
Trying to figure you out of me? I love it!
Okay, next we have Ernesto de la Cruz over here. I think he mostly sings over here. And then we might try to find something else. Maybe get a snack. We haven't done any rides. I'm supposed to do the, I don't know if it's Maleficent, it has the cool villains trail or what the thing is. But you can spend a lot of time just going to the treat stuff.
Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me. I
feel like the night is already almost over. This party is so short. It ends at 11 so it doesn't seem that long, but we're going into the Villains Grove area, which I've heard is really cool. I'm seeing some fun lights, maybe some fog smoke, so maybe the villains are in there, I don't know. Let's go see what we can find. I heard it sometimes has a long line though, so fingers crossed it's not too bad. We are headed back to Chrstmas now. We didn't see it lit up yet to ride Mater's graveyard something. I think it's a cute little kids ride that they do the Halloween overlay. So figured we would at least do one ride. I don't even know if you can hear me. This music's so loud. Alright, we are heading out. That was such a fun time at Oogie Boogie Bash. I have a ginormous bag full of candy. They definitely load up the candy at this one, but I feel like there's not as much stuff to do, I would say, as they have at the Mickey's Not So Scary, but I still love the vibe. But we're heading back, it's like 10, so we could stay an hour, but we're tired, my back hurts. I have to go back to LA for the night, so I have a long drive over there, but so much fun. I'm also gonna be vlogging at Disneyland tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be all in the same vlog, so we'll see. And I'll see you guys tomorrow there at Disney. Day 2 of Disney, and we're going to Disneyland today. Gonna check out all the pumpkin stuff. We have the Happy Haunts tour. I did that last year, and this year it's villains themed. And I don't know, I think it's cool because you get like a fast pass to go on the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion, which is my favorite ride in the world. Plus, I think this one might be more interesting since it's villains themed. And I'm doing a fun poison apple theme, as you can see, and I'm pissed because I forgot my Bath & Body Works poison apple pocket bag holder was supposed to be part of the outfit. But it's fine. I tried to find it before I left and I couldn't. So let's head in. I can't wait to see all the decorations. I mean, look at this walking in. You have all the characters as the little pumpkins. They just go all out with the Halloween decor here and I love it so much. They're still celebrating their 70th. You guys know we came here in the summertime to do all that fun stuff. And Christine hasn't seen it yet. So we're gonna do all that stuff as well. They still are doing the 70th parade and I think the nighttime parade as well today. Plus I think Halloween fireworks too, which will be fun. I'm surprised they do it over here rather than at Oogie Boogie Bash. We just got like a private Mickey Pumpkin photo shoot because the photographers, the camera was messed up, so they just let us stand there and just take selfies. Which, if you know, that's like the hard photo to get because you have to wait in line for it. So we should get some good ones because we love the Mickey Pumpkin. Anyways, I did mobile order some food. There's this sandwich I want to get at Jolly Holiday. So we're gonna try that kind of as like a little lunch. I think we're gonna share and see what other treats we can find. We have our tour thing at 2 o'clock, so just kind of walking around killing some time here. Okay, so I got my sandwich here. This one is kind of like, I think they had the birria. It was kind of the birria style grilled cheese I tried last time. So this is a take on that. It's like the bulgogi with yummy cheese and onion, and then you dip it in this corn chowder. It looks really good, so I'm very excited to try. Let's see how good that looks. Let's dip it in the corn. That is so good. I love that with the corn chowder. That might be even better than the grilled cheese. I think this one is only for the Halloween time though, so very limited, but I'm glad I have to try it because That is delicious from Jolly Holiday. Okay, our tour thing is about to start, but I had to go get the pumpkin cookies at Harbor Galley. I had the chocolate chip ones last time, and they're fresh baked. They come out warm. It's so good. So for the fall, they did pumpkin, and they literally just taste like delicious warm pumpkin bars. So good. So had to get these. The chocolate chip ones are fresh and amazing as well, but these cookies are a must at Disneyland. It's right across from Haunted Mansion. About to do our Happiest Haunts Villains Trail tour. So excited. Alright, we're on our little break of the tour. It's just a fun little one. You walk around and hear stories about the villains. So there's not much for me to like film during it. We did get to see the really cool, there's this old witch from Snow White, obviously, which was the evil queen in disguise, like an old animatronic of her from, I can't remember the year. I can't remember the year if it was the 60s or 70s that they had it out at the parks. But that was really cool. We weren't allowed to take video though. I don't know why, but we could take photos, so I'll insert one for you. But yeah, we're almost done with this tour, and then we're gonna figure out what we want to do for the rest of the day, because we're probably gonna hang out here mostly till the fireworks at 8 and catch the parade and everything. So yeah, maybe we'll hit up some rides if there's some low wait times. We haven't gone to the shops yet, so we could do that. So, oh, and snacks, of course. Snacks and other food things to try, because that's always fun. But yeah, I think this tour is cute. I think they're doing it every year for Halloween. There is still open spots right now if you're still coming until the end of October, which obviously it's pretty soon. But definitely check back for next year, because I really enjoy it. I think it's really fun. We get like the little tree. They give us a little pin. You gotta take pictures with something cool. Last year I got to take a picture with the hitchhiking ghost. And yeah, I think we're supposed to get a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion Holiday included, so we'll see. And then you get special fireworks viewing as well, so there is definitely some perks. So I think it's kind of fun, and just to get a little history and walk around the park with the tour guide is pretty cool. Okay, we just got done on our tour, and they gave us the cutest little pin with the evil witch on there, the evil queen, and the poison apple. I think they do a different one every year, so this is cool. It matches my whole vibe today. And then, yeah, we got a lightning lane for the Haunted Mansion Holiday, which was just closed a second ago, and it just opened up. So it's kind of busy right now. But this is my favorite ride, because they do the Nightmare Before Christmas. They changed all the outside and decorated, and it's so fun. And this one stays around until like Christmas too, so you could still go on it if you want. Alright, we are taking a break. Got some beignets, which are really popular here. They're so good at Disneyland. For some reason, way better than at Disney World. We got some pumpkin spice, and they're all Mickey shaped. And we got regular. And the pumpkin ones, you can get some caramel sauce to dip in, which sounds delicious. I've never had the pumpkin ones before, but the regular ones are so good. Look how cute. And of course, these are super messy. Okay, I did take a bite already, but these are so good with the caramel. They have the best beignets, so yummy. Alright, so I stopped and got a coffee. This is the Pumpkin King, I think it's called, cold brew. I got this last year, and it was really good. Plus it has Jack Skellington on it, so of course we're doing like everything Nightmare Before Christmas. But I thought I would have this again, since it is, we still have a few more hours to go in the park, and this was one of my favorite coffees last Halloween. And I'm gonna drink this while we wait in line for Pirates of the Caribbean here. It's like 25 minutes, but it's a must. I can't do a Disney trip without it. We are sitting waiting for our little spot to open up. since we have the reserved seating with the tour, they're about to have the Paint the Night parade, and then they have the Halloween screams, fireworks, which I'm really excited. So we have like a really good view right in front of the castle, which I'm never usually that close. So I'm excited for that, but you just gotta wait forever. That's the worst thing, like the shows and the parades are so good, but you have to get a spot so early and just sit here, which kind of takes, you know, the magic out of it, but that's if you want a good view, you gotta get there early. Okay, somehow we got 2 lightning lanes for this because I think they messed up. So we're gonna ride it one more time before we leave. But here it is all lit up. So cool. And then we're gonna head back. So I probably won't film this one because I just wanna like sit and enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed the Disney vlog. That was so much fun. I always recommend Disneyland at Halloween time, and really cool to experience my first Oogie Boogie Bash, even though there wasn't like a ton to do and it's mostly for, I guess, the trick-or-treating and seeing the villains. I still loved it because everything was so Nightmare Before Christmas themed, and that's a big reason why I love Disneyland during Halloween. I may try to go to Disney World for Mickey's Not So Scary next year, we'll see. But yeah, sorry a lot of the stuff is about to end since I did go so late in the season and they're about to start Christmas. But hopefully you can take some recommendations for next year as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.